Hi everyone, this is Patricia with All Things Taught Silhouette and Cameo. I just wanted to teach you a few things about your silhouette, cameo, or portrait, or whatever have you. I'll be showing you some of the different tools that you can use and maneuver to do your different designs. I'll have more than one part to this video, so you may have to go with them in order, but I'll teach you pretty much everything along this sidebar to help you, and then later on I go maybe to the top and show you some items there, and then here. So the series will probably be 3 to 4 parts, but here's the first series. This is your library. In your library you have some preloaded downloads. You can use those as you choose. Then when you make your own designs, you can use that as those are easy to access my own designs. I place mine here for easy access. This button is your workspace area. Everything that you do is in this area. Any work that is done is in this area right here. This is your knife tool. I'll draw something so you can pretty much see what the knife tool is. I'll go to a circle. I'll hold my shift key down and I'll hold that down. That draws an even circle. I'll shade in the knife key. I'll shade in the circle, I'm sorry. And then that way you can see what the knife actually does. In case I wanted to split that circle in half, I'll go here, come across. That's pretty much used a lot when you want to split something. Not necessarily a circle, but if you just want to split something, make it different from something else, you just use that knife tool. Also, we have the eraser tool. The eraser tool is something whereas you don't want something. Say for instance, I don't want the middle of this half of the circle, so I'll just erase it. I'll just erase that, and I still have the outer part of that design. Then you have, whenever you want to go back to use something, use a different key on tool on the side, you just go to select, and then say for instance I want to use my alphabet tool. I'll spell my name Patricia. That's your alphabet tool. I extend my name, which you guys probably already know what that alphabet tool is used for. Now we're going to go to the Polygon. The Polygon is a tool that a lot of people, they pretty much neglect to use, but I use it. I actually like it, and I'll show you why. You see there's a polygon, but it'll make different polygon shapes. There you go. Those are the different polygon shapes it'll make. It goes all the way into a circle. Suppose I didn't want that design to look like that. I can turn it, open it wider, change all the settings on it. This changes different things as well. So you might want to play with those tools because they're good with shaping and all the other different things you want to do. If you want to make different designs, they're helpful. I'll show you one neat thing. Say for instance, if I wanted to place my name inside of that tool, I'll shade it in. and I'll put it red. Say for instance I wanted to make a pathway inside that particular polygon. I'll bring my name to the front, put it on top, and I'll crop it. And it actually has some of my name spelled out, taken out of it, as you can see. And suppose I didn't want to do that, I didn't want to subtract out, and I just wanted to crop it. Only part of my name, some of it is taken out. And suppose I wanted to weld it. It welds the name in there, but it only welds certain letters. Okay, now we'll go on to if you want to draw an arc. Drawing an arc is fairly easy. I know, like, sometimes with me, I want to draw things like you want to draw half a pie, or you don't want the entire circle. You just want part of that circle. Well, you can do that using this tool. Or you want the full circle. You can do that using this tool. Really neat tool to use. I use it a lot, doing different things, different projects when I'm drawing. You can also use it, say for instance you wanted to curve your name. I want to curve my name Patricia. What I'll do is I'll take this tool and I'll make it bigger, and then I'll take Patricia and I'll place it inside to curve my name Patricia. Really easy. You can use it for that purpose. You can use it for that purpose. Or like I said, if you're drawing something, you can use it to draw different things. Now I have a curve. My name is curved. I'm new at this, so please bear with me with these videos. How about you want to draw freehand? I'm not good with drawing freehand. I can tell you that now. Some of you may be, and some of you may not be. But if you wanted to draw different curves, you can do that. It has pointers on it, where if you want your curve to be a certain way or a certain shape, or suppose you wanted your name on it. This one, a lot of people, you guys might like this, because this you can place your name. Say for instance I wanted to place my name. I wanted my name Patricia to go along a certain curve. I'll type Patricia. I'll turn this around. Say for instance I wanted it to go along that curve. I know the curve isn't straight, but it's just to give you an idea. I want this curve to go on here, and there you are. It shapes itself around that heel, or whatever you want to call it. And that's with your freehand tool. Then you have your drawing tool. That's another shaper tool. You can use that tool to draw different things, to draw freehanded. I can't draw freehand. My hand shakes too bad to draw freehanded, so I never use the freehand tool. Suppose you want to draw a curved shape. Hold your shift down. And it draws that shape for you. At each point, you can click it, and it draws the shape for you. It'll draw that shape for you. Here's another one. Here's another polygon shape. Use that shape for polygon. That's not one I typically use, but it's a pretty neat one as well. And if you know how to draw, you pretty much use all of these shapes as drawing tools. As you know, here's your full circle. You can make a full circle. Press the shift key and it makes a full circle for you. Here's your rounded rectangle. Do the same thing. Say for instance, on my round rectangle, I shade it in and put it black. I put this whatever color, it doesn't matter. And say for instance I wanted to I wanted a certain shape. I'll take that tool, go to modify, crop it, and there you have it. I made a shape using those two tools. And say for instance I wanted to take this shape and do something different, and I want to subtract it. So now I'm subtracting, embedding a shape into this one. Same thing here for your rectangle shape. You can do certain things with it, using different tools to enhance your creation. Say for instance I just wanted to place this shape inside. I wanted this shape directly inside of that shape. I'll go to my modify tool and I'll go to subtract. I subtracted that shape, and that's inside. That's with your rectangle. Suppose I wanted to do something different with this shape. It's the same thing. I divided it. I divided the shapes, which is, this shape is pretty much used with breaking apart items. When you want to break something apart, you pretty much can use that particular tool. This one's really neat because everyone really like using that one. That one as well you can use. I'll show you. I'll put my name A, my letter A. I put the letter A, and I'll use the impact. I'll use impact. To make it a bigger font, just to kind of show you what I'm doing. Pink. Oh, instead of using pink and pink, now what I'll do is I'll use my knife. I'll cut the A. I just split the A. Now to make sure we have it separated, Now we're going to weld them together. That one's welded. That one's welded. And let's just put in the words and. I'll bring it down. And is my sister's name. And I think that pretty much takes care of the video part of it, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.